Hey everyone, it's your girl, the Fox, aka Foxxiebox. So today I'm going to be talking about my journey on Yoni Steaming, and I really hope this helps somebody because Yoni Steaming can be very beneficial to my ladies who never tried it or not doing it. For me, I started back in 2018 with Yoni Steaming. And I know that we see a lot of, Yoni Steaming helps with bacteria and yeast, this type of things. If you have any issues, Yoni Steaming is good for you. And it is. But for me, Yoni Steaming helped me discover and learn about my body. And when I say that, I mean that at that point in time when I discovered Yoni Steaming, I was very, very stressed in my life. And Yoni Steaming really, really taught me how to sit down, be one with myself, and taught me how to relax more in my life. And I know that, as a mother and working and everything like that, we live on a hustle bustle. We think about a lot of things all the time. We constantly are doing something. We constantly are thinking what we can do next. And I really had in my mind when I relaxed, it was because if I'm having a glass of wine or I'm out with my friends or sleeping, that type of thing. But when I discovered that getting into Yoni Steaming, the more that I did it, it actually helped me was able to sit down with myself, listen to my thoughts, listen to my heart, and just gave me that confidence in myself that sometimes you have to sit down and you have to have a one-on-one with yourself. And a lot of times, we think we do in quietness, but sometimes we really don't. But for me, Yoni Steaming helped me learn how to relax, how to let down my shoulders, let me learn my thoughts and what I was thinking. Because, you thinking so much, you don't really think about your thoughts like that. And I implement more positive thinking in my thoughts as well. I would just say too, we have, so many self-care routines that we do. And I feel like self-care routines should be unlimited. It should be unlimited. It shouldn't matter how many self-care routines you have for yourself. You should have as many as you want, any day of the week, any hour of the day, second, or whatever. But with Yoni Steaming, it just helped me learn how to take care of me, with me and implement this in my diet, like changing up things, eating more fruit, drinking more clean water, putting back in things into my body to help the internal just as well as the external, maintaining great health. And I know that, a lot of women are like, well, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't. Let me tell you something. It has helped me. And that's why I turn it into a business. Because I wanted women to know that, yes, we do have issues, bacteria, yeast, vaginal odor, dryness. We do have that. That's normal. It's very normal. And some things are abnormal. But I do feel that there are things that you can heal and treat yourself naturally that can help you improve better, okay? And so, the question I always like to ask, how good is your yoni? And what I mean by how good is your yoni, it's not meaning in a sexual way of pleasuring someone else. It means, are you good with your yoni? Your pocketbook, your candy box, whatever name you like to call it, okay? But I like to ask that, and I like to ask myself that. Is my yoni good? Because your yoni good, that is a very sacred place. And it's just not about when people say, oh, you take care of your yoni, you're not so quick to lay down and sleep with anyone. Yeah, but that's not always it either. it's always the point of you, that's your sacred place, and you'll do anything to protect your sacred place. And that means implementing the right things, eating the right things, listening, doing all that type of things, what products you put down there, or how you change up your routines and things like that. So sometimes you have to ask yourself, is my yoni good? And when you ask yourself that question, your mind open up to many possibilities of how you can make your yoni better, because that's a sacred place. Like, it's a beautiful place. It brings souls into this world. Like, we are powerful within our womb, and taking care of your womb is just, it's a beautiful thing as a woman, you know. And I know that, you know, we do so much to try to keep ourselves looking young, our hair, our skin, you know, our energy levels, everything. Work out, you name it. We try to maintain our youth, our health, our mind, and all. But sometimes you have to ask yourself, is my yoni good? So, and your yoni needs that same attention as everything else. And like I said, like, I love Yoni Steaming. It really helped me be one with myself. A lot of times I like to just cut off the lights. And I'm going to tell y'all something. I started from the bottom, okay? When I started Yoni Steaming. So I started with the pot in the toilet, okay? An old pot in the toilet that I did not use. Even though I cleaned and scrubbed it out very well. But I started out like that. I started out doing it I can't say the old way, but I guess it is the old way. Squatting over a pot. Then I discovered with the steam bowl. And then I invested into me a chair that I do it at home in. So I gradually learned how to make my yoni steams, doing my yoni steam sessions better for myself as well. And me discovering herbs and learning about different herbs that we can use. And I know sometimes we can get a little bit confused because you might see some herbs that might do the same and kind of the same thing, but they all do something different. And I would never tell anyone, because I love creating and learning how to make a yoni steaming herb blend better, you know, better, and to help myself and others as well. And I noticed that since I've been in my business and I have helped women to begin their yoni steaming session, the first thing they always tell me is like, girl, I slept so peacefully. I slept so good. It just felt like a weight was off my shoulder. And like I said, I teach women to, and I teach myself, and I'm still teaching myself. And you never stop learning. So I will never stop learning how to improve different things that I make, and also the vaginal health for myself as well. Because my yoni is sacred, it's beautiful, and it always needs attention, and it always takes more and more. And being more natural, for me, like I said, I yoni steam twice a month. Sometimes I might do it in between, you know. And like I said, I handcraft my yoni oil, and I make my yoni soap. And with my yoni soaps, it does take a process because it takes about 4 to 6 weeks to make. But those are like the 3 things that I use to take care of my yoni. I make sure I do my probiotic. I make sure I do my chlorophyll with a shot of lime, and, you know, and learn about slippery elm, macaroon, and I actually just made a soap on that, and I have been getting a lot of great reviews about it. And ladies, you don't have to be insecretive. If you know someone that is a yoni practitioner, or someone that does this, or if they don't sell products and they do this themselves, get into it. Get into it. Like I said, I started back in 2018. It's 2022. And I wish I had discovered about this a long time ago. But now everything comes the way it's supposed to. It aligns with time. So building your regimen with Yoni Steam is a very, very, very beneficial regimen to do. Like I say, self-care is unlimited. it's no amount of self-care that you can do. And I know that if you implement Yoni Steaming into your self-care routine, you will be very, very grateful and happy that you added, because I'm telling you, it's very soothing and also can help you. And it's nothing like going, I just went to the doctor in June, and I got because I still get my pap smear. Yes, you still should do that. And it's nothing like getting that report showing that everything is all good. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything is normal, everything is healthy. And so I just keep doing what I do and continue to learn about different herbs and different natural remedies to benefit me as a woman. And I will continue to share my knowledge, my products, and my love with other women as well. So I really hope that this helps someone. And like I say, I'm the Fox, and my brand is Foxxiebox. I am on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Twitter. And now I'm on YouTube, spreading the awareness and love about Yoni Steaming. So I really hope this helps someone. If you have any question, you can always message me, and I will be doing more videos. Maybe I'm gonna do a couple of girl nights, and so we can sit, ladies can talk about different things that we go through. And I know a lot of us can relate to different things, and even sometimes of the things we don't want to talk about. Well, guess what? Me and my friends and other women, we create that space that you can be yourself with, non-judgmental. Your vaginal health is a beautiful thing. It is your sacred place, your womb. And your womb is powerful. So, it's your girl, Fox. So, don't forget to follow me and hit that notification bell, so anytime I drop some new gems, some fresh tea, and some more encouragement, you will know first.